Wave 5, Tape 6, Exploring Focus 15. This is the last tape of Wave 5. I'm going to move on to Wave 6 soon. So this tape was really cool, okay? So we know that Wave 5 is about Focus 15. In the beginning, I didn't really like Focus 15, but I think that's because I didn't know how to use it. Now, I really love Focus 15. This tape is great reason why I loved it. So this tape is an opportunity to practice everything we learned in Wave 5. All the tools that we've learned in this wave. In this specific tape, we can practice all of these things in the right environment. This tape is about making ideas, getting inspiration, and finding solutions to complex problems. We can also use this tape to review our long-term manifestations, review the things that we're doing to make sure we're on the right path towards that goal. The reason why I really liked this tape is because before I did the tape, I was a bit anxious because that day, the same day in the afternoon, I had an important appointment that I was kind of worried about. However, when I did the tape, I totally stopped worrying. It felt like my anxiety was melting away from my body as I was doing the tape. I could literally feel my worries like disappear, fade. I'm still aware that I have an appointment later, an important appointment, but I'm not worried. So guys, this was a great opportunity, a great tape to not worry. And you know, Focus 15 is the state of no time. So it helps us not to worry about the future or the past. You know, we're really focused on the moment. Great opportunity to manifest, to be focused if you're having trouble with distractions. This tape is really cool. And it's not a coincidence that I'm a fan of Exploring Focus 15 tape, Exploring Focus 12 tape, Exploring Focus 10 tape. Because there's a pattern. This is an opportunity to practice all the skills you've learned. So I really love, you know, in each wave, basically almost each wave, there's a tape where you get freedom to do almost what you want. So for me, it worked great. You know, you might think, what do I do? I'm lost. Which direction do I go? But in that state, we are really connected to our subconscious. So don't worry about what to think about. You just try to provide some guidance a bit, and your subconscious will take care of the rest. It was a great space to think, to relax. I really think that if I'm ever worried or, you know, not calm, you know, agitated, this tape 5.6, is a great one to use. Now guys, to make this tape work, and to make any tape work, is to focus on the process, not the outcome. I am not worried about if it's going to work or not. I am worried about doing the right things, the right steps. There's 2 tapes in Wave 5 that I did again to make sure I did it right. So I was more focused on doing the tapes right rather than focused on the tapes working. I think the main difference between Focus 12 and Focus 15 is that in Focus 15 we are connected more strongly to our subconscious on a more deeper level, and we understand the messages better. Focus 15 is a bit different too in terms of helping us go to other dimensions. However, in Focus 15 we can also do that, but not to the extent in Focus 12. Okay, let's just say each focus level has different purposes. Okay, Focus 12 is more related to out-of-body experiences, remote viewing, you know, special magical powers, you know, visuals, interactions from other dimensions. Focus 15 is more about meditation, self-discovery, and developing the skills to allow us to go to other dimensions. Okay, Focus 12, we can make connections with other dimensions, communicate with beings from other dimensions. If we want to go to those dimensions, I believe it's from Focus 21 and above. So Focus 21 is going to be in the next wave, Wave 6. If I wasn't clear, please let me know, because it's a bit tricky to explain. So guys, Wave 6 is called Odyssey, okay? That's where we're going to discover Focus 21, okay? Focus 21 is known as the bridge to other realms, okay? So, as I was saying before, in Focus 21 is when we could really travel to other places. So anyone who wants to like contact a lost one, contact someone who's in another dimension, this is where you can do it, okay? Wave 6. So in wave 6, there's 6 tapes, like in every wave, there's 6 tapes. The first tape is called sensing. In this tape, we are going to learn how to control, manipulate, and understand our energies, okay? The second tape is called expansion. In this tape is where we learn how to really understand the awareness outside of our physical body. So we understand here the difference between imagination and real experiences when we're in a meditative state. So in expansion, in the second tape, we learn how to understand energies outside of our awareness and energies outside of our body. So when something happens in your, if you see something, you will know if it's your imagination or if it's something real. The third tape is called Point of Departure. Okay, Point of Departure. I think that title is self-explanatory. I don't need to explain it. Tape 4 is called Non-Physical Friends. Non-Physical Friends. So in this tape is really the opportunity where we can go in other dimensions and really interact with other people. See it, hear it, feel it, all of that. In tape 4 of wave 6. That is going to be crazy. Something else I'm going to mention, okay? If the tape doesn't work for me the first time, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again, making sure I do the right things. Guys, there have been tapes that I've done like 5 or 6 times for them to work. Like there was a tape I think in wave 3 about, you know, when we practice getting out of body experiences. It took me like 5 tries for that tape to work before I can move on. So tape 4 of wave 6, non-physical friends, I want to make sure it works. So I will share with you the right things that helped me to make sure it works. And I will share with you too my experience. So in tape 4 is where we can meet the our non-physical friends, okay? Not actually go there. In tape 5, which is called Intro to Focus 21, is the bridge, is where we can actually learn to go to their dimensions of these entities that we interact with and meet, okay? So in tape 4, we meet them. In tape 5, we can go to them. So if you want to see them again, you can use tape 5 to know where to go to find them again. And tape 6 is Free Flow 21. It's like now, this current tape, wave 5, tape 6, is Free Flow Focus 15. So in wave 6, the last tape is Free Flow Focus 21. So an opportunity to explore those powers, explore those dimensions. So I think this is where it gets really crazy, right? We've had some crazy moments, but this is where it gets really crazy. And if you saw my video about where I explain all the focus levels, I'm kind of excited about Focus 21, okay, more or less. But the one I'm really excited about is above and beyond, Focus 27, all the way up to Focus 49. But Focus 21 is what we have to do it, and it's what's going to allow us to really build those crazy supernatural powers. So, wow, exciting, very exciting. So I'm going to keep you updated. I'm actually really looking forward to wave 6. And let me know if you've done wave 6 or if you've done this tape. How was your experience? If you have any tips or any message you want to share, let us know. I'll be very happy to read them. So good luck, and I'll speak to you soon.